Hello, this is Kinnick coming back for another episode of X-Mercs. As it turns out, they just launched update 1.8, so I'm going to be looking at that a little bit and seeing what's going on there. I didn't receive any, forewarning, so I'm going to be finding out as you do. So first of all, we've got this adorable crane game looking thingy with the robots getting a daily reward for playing, which is fairly normal for free-to-play games. New, I believe it's a corrosive module that reduces opponents' armor. This one is pretty cool. Returned action points. Basically, if an enemy pops out of nowhere, you're supposed to get an action point back, so you can respond to it. I foresee that being quite useful. Actually would have been pretty handy in our last mission. We'll see exactly when those are returned, though. Prototypes of weapon with an unknown properties, rather. And, of course, bug fixes. We haven't actually seen any game crashes, which is pretty surprising. I'm not running on the most, up-to-date, optimal hardware that Apple has to offer, but hopefully we will not run into any of those. Alright. We researched some caseless ammo. The ammunition itself isn't special, but the explosive compound and the delivery system of the projectiles are extremely interesting. They are located in different compartments of the clip and are combined just before firing. Such an approach, oddly enough, allows improvement to most of the weapon's characteristics. Bonus to mag size, which actually makes way more sense than what they're talking about in the research. Caseless ammo. I know nothing about, actual guns, aside from the fact that nice people use them to shoot deer. I'm from the Midwest in America. We have way too many deer, and they tend to do things like jump in front of our cars, so we have nice people with guns that shoot them, and then we have less wrecked cars and more venison, so basically everyone wins. Anyway, so I don't know if, caseless ammunition actually allows you to put more bullets in a clip, but speaking on, purely intuitive level, it seems like the case would take up some space, maybe less cases, more bullet. I don't know. It works for me. We can enable notifications. I am not going to do that. And we've received a corrosion module. Wow, a lot of corrosion modules. Well, thank you. And we've researched caseless ammunition, which gave us some XP and some money. Looks like got one against all here. Research Reanimator, which we don't have enough spike wings for. Successfully complete an expedition. Oops. Complete mission highly explosive, which sounds delightful. Not sure if that flickering in the ocean was intentional or even actually visible in the video. We made some grenades last time. I'm gonna go ahead, just go nuts here. All the grenades. Oops. I don't want to look at the grenades. There we go. Alright. Oh, she's building our crane machine drone. It's like you've read my mind, boss. I was about to show you these old route plans for a search robot to you. Found them while cleaning up the archive. Who knew that a combination of insomnia, caffeine, and inborn curiosity may prove to be useful one day? Every scientist ever, and anyone involved with computers. Yeah, pretty much. Which isn't to say that you have to be addicted to caffeine to work on computers. Caffeine addiction is dangerous and is an actual addiction. Also, caffeine is amazing. Check this out. These blueprints are for stand or rescue robots used to find people under debris. The thing is, the algorithm it uses is universal. It can be reprogrammed to find items of value or resources in the jungle. Doing that will be a piece of cake. I'll rewire its brains. However, it needs a better body. We wouldn't want this baby to get eaten by spike wings in the jungle, would we? Well, if that means that we find out about the spike wings and get to go kill them because we need them to reanimate the dead, yeah, that'd be terrible. Give me some Titan, boss, and leave the rest to me. A little bit of effort, and we'll have a prospector robot that'll get valuable stuff for us. Sounds good, right? So, Titan. Obtain 6 Titan. That does not mean anything to me. I will assume that will make sense at a later point. Let's see. So, the squad notice, I'm sure, is everyone healed up from the last mission. Warehouse, we got some more stuff. So, this mission seems to think that it's important. 1 against all. I'm still a little weirded out by the monster just sort of wandering off on us, but hopefully that'll come back. Here's the plan. Our squad will deploy in the area where the unidentified gunner is allegedly hiding. Then we will hunt some local fauna until the ruckus attracts the target. It has unfortunately been a while since I got this quest. Ooh, we are in the toxic jungle, though, which apparently used to be Italy. Sorry, Italy, you're nice. Venice, nice. Since it's loading, I'll talk momentarily about Venice. It's actually pretty cool. I guess, word of warning, I have really bad allergies and generally can't smell anything. I have been told that the canals smell terrible. So, I may be a little bit biased because it was just this amazing city, really like walkable, all of these amazing, ancient early isn't the right word, old, ancient if you're from the U.S., buildings, and just, cool people, all sorts of interesting old-timey industries, and no cars. I don't actually like cars very much. You're just finding all sorts of weird things out about Kinnack, aren't you? Anyway, back to the important stuff. We're picking up numerous life signs in the area. Scanners won't help us track down that Rambo guy. I suggest you open fire on the mutants. Our shooter appears to be extremely sensitive when his friends are in danger, so he should reveal himself quickly. Oh, right, this is the guy who has made friends with the mutants, and we want to figure out how. I am totally down for that. I will... Let's see. Oh, hey. Widow has gone up to... I should have actually checked out the... Oh, hey, there's a little... Nice. Well, at least it gives the names now. Oh, and the action point they're about to use is highlighted. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's have Colossus move all the way up here. And Colibri... Man, I don't want to just leave her hanging, so let's... And go into Sentry mode. It's not Overwatch. Alright, and he is invariably going to discover some people. Alright, let's see how this new bonus action pointy thing does. Yeah, it's pretty slick, so it might just be the person who discovers them gets like a emergency surge of adrenaline. Can buy that. Let's double tap this guy. Huh. This... Oh, I assume Widow took a shot, and I just did not see that. She's that good. I'm just, I am continually in awe of how ridiculously amazing Widow is. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, we need to change Wesley's name back. Alright. Let's see. Train shot. Oh, 3 hit points left. Take a shot. Perfect. And we will move you up here. No new friends? Nope. Okay, great. Alright. Colossus. Gonna send you up here. Great. And Colibri right behind. Alright, and one of the other updates that wasn't in the mainstream that I was looking at is that heavy damage has been rebalanced, so they deal more damage close and less damage further away, which I haven't seen in action yet, but at least, just reading it sounds like a excellent change. So, excited to see that. Alright. I guess I should figure out... Oh, just need to find him. Okay. So, do not know where he is. I'm going to look around for a moment and figure out where our secondary objective is. Ooh, crystals. Corpse flowers. I think those are corpse flowers. Sure, there's a box around here somewhere. Yeah, these guys. Right over here. I think those are corpse flowers. Alright, well, I am not seeing that, so... Alright, let's go ahead, have Wes duck his head out here. Alright, spike wings. Oh, okay. It was actually... I either totally missed it... I'm just gonna have Wes duck back here. Okay, so it does not appear under Fog 4. That is either something I just not noticed before or a major improvement. I will take either. Alright, let's get you here. I'm actually gonna, well... 50%? Yeah. Colibri back here. And... Sentry mode. And Widow. Find it unlikely that they will come in close since they have a ranged attack, but I will get her back here and also get her in Sentry. Alright. Yeah, I think they're just gonna attack Colossus some, which honestly is totally fine. Ooh, they can actually see Colibri too. Well, it's fine. She's got all the cover in the world. Okay. Colossus. Gonna run up here. And there we go. Great. Colibri. Gonna leapfrog on him. And great. Wes is gonna duck forward here, and can he get a shot? Yes, he actually can. Oops. Alright. Isn't going to get the kill, but... Well, I guess he might have if he had critted, but... Alright, and... Let's go ahead and get Widow back here behind cover. Alright. I feel like the change with getting action points back might reward a little more aggressive gameplay, which is good. I'm not a huge fan of... There we go. We've got this sort of piercing shot, and I'm not... It's another thing, I'm not 100% sure if it's a standard feature. Alright, should take him out. Perfect. And Spikewing Corpses. Alright, gonna run him all the way up here. And crack this open. Oh, some more nanites. Great. Not that we tend to use a ton of nanites. Let's see. So, this way seems to be clear. Not super worried about that. So let's go ahead and get you... Well, actually, where I accidentally poked looks great. Okay, I'm gonna put him in Overwatch. Oh. I apologize for that horrible sound. That is a cat having a sneezing fit. Okay, sorry about that. Sneezing fit isn't exactly right. He's... that's what it sounds like when you try to blow your nose and don't have thumbs. It's fine. It's not a, he has an ongoing sinus thing, so. Anyway, let's kill some mutants, shall we? For Tiff! Tiff is the cat, by the way, who is being terribly sick at the background. Oop, more enemies. You came back, posed as humans again. You won't take me. Don't know who you're messing with. Take this, suckers. Clearly, he's lost it. Shoot to kill. I thought that we were going to make friends. Alright, Colossus. Can you take a shot here? No. I'm going to just go ahead and... I could also move back. Huh. That sounds tempting. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and reload. And Overwatch. Widow, you're in a not great spot. Alright, let's go ahead and get you behind the cover here. And you can reload and Overwatch next turn, hopefully. And Colibri, let's get you there. And Overwatch. Alright. So apparently because they didn't move, they didn't trigger Overwatches at all. So we're definitely going to have to a little more aggressive. Let's take a look-see. 68%. Let's reverse less. Ooh. Okay. 200 health, 200 shield. We can take him. Intimidate. Alright. What happened? Why won't this sucker die? Our bullets are bouncing off him. Oh, I wasn't supposed to notice the shield yet. I mean, he has shields? Looks like there's some kind of energy field surrounding him. It's powerful enough to shock our rounds and shockwaves. Never thought that tech existed. A field like that must require a huge amount of energy. Keep firing, it won't hold up under heavy fire. Alright. Alright. Double burst. It's like the definition of heavy fire, right? Widow. Widow. Let's go ahead and take a shot at one of these jokers. Train shot? Let's see if that does it. Nice zoom out there. Perfect. Like that. Okay. Colibri. Huh. I wonder if the sort of piercing shot, shoot-through damage that we've been seeing also applies to our allies. Let's find out. Nope. Great. Alright. Wes has taken a bit of a beating. Let's go ahead and see if he can... Well, okay. Actually, Widow. You take care of the spike wing. Oh, you are out of ammo. Okay, well, since you're out of ammo, let me move up here. Great. Whoops. There's no undo. Alright. Let's... Let's chip away at this Joker. Okay. And Colossus. Okay, great. And Colibri. Okay, so this is what we're seeing with the new changes. So Colossus was doing great damage, Colibri not so much. Let's go ahead, have her run up, and we will, oops, have her heal herself when I was trying to heal Wesley. Alright, well, he's poisoned. And mostly dead. Let's have him run back at least a bit. Oh, he can get behind this cover here. Great. And he can heal himself. And Widow can take a shot here. Fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently she cannot, which totally makes sense. She's not in a remotely useful location. Let's get her up here. And get her on sentry. Alright. Colossus. Take him out. And by take him out, I mean deal some damage. That's good damage. Colibri. Let's see. Colibri. Interesting. Let's okay, rotate a bit. There we go. And intimidate. Oh, and the movement triggered the Overwatch from Widow, which was pretty great. Crusher here is mostly dead. I'm fine with continuing to have him medkit himself. Does he have a shot? Man. Oop. In this corner here. Okay. Let's have Widow take her shot here. Take out the remainder of his shield. Bree. Let's just get this guy backed in a corner. Man, we are not doing nice things to this guy. Sure, Crusher, take a shot. He's been wailing on you the whole time. And Colossus, let's see, he's got 95 health left. It does not seem likely that he will die, by which I mean he won't die, short of a crit. And Colossus has to reload, so. Jeez. Crusher, no! Alright, let's get Widow over there. And Reanimator. Whoop. There we go. I'm not actually sure if that's 100% needed. If we, it's possible that if we complete the mission, there we go. It's possible that if we complete the mission, it will, heal. Well, lots of, oh, there we go. Just need to click on his feet, apparently. There we go. Ah, the pain! The fog is clearing. You're humans? Now I see. I'm sorry for what I did. I thought you were one of them. They masquerade as humans. I tried to resist, but they were much stronger. Much stronger. Fear the flames. They come with the flames. He's gone. Looks like the pain shook him back to his senses before he died. Take his body. Perhaps Dr. Wagner will be able to figure out why the animals were avoiding him. Mission completed. Grenade? Nope. Perhaps it automatically connected for us. Woo. Frag grenade? I guess that it probably is yes. Shield core. Handy. Raw Advenite building materials. The nanites we got. Big Bang grenade, and 6 Spikewing corpses. Huh. Okay. It's got some kind of brain crab thing going on. Shooter's Easter card said Jenkins. Corporal Jenkins of the Alliance forces went missing a couple months ago. In his diary, he says that he was kidnapped by unknown men, subjected to brutal experimentation. Corporal calls his kidnappers demons. He writes they can turn into humans. Jenkins eventually managed to escape. He's been hiding in the jungle ever since, and attacked the Advenite collectors because he thought they were his pursuers. At the same time, Jenkins treated forest animals as friends because they didn't touch him. His diary has more questions than answers. Can't tell which of these is true and which is just Jenkins' imagination, but the generator he had was very real. In his diary he writes that he took it off a demon. It seems like Corporal was indeed a prisoner in some laboratory, and I'm sure that laboratory belongs to the same creeper who created the Overseer. Doc, Overseer's creators may be evil, but they're not responsible for everything that's bad in the world. Maybe not. I admit that I sometimes find connections where there aren't any, but this time I have proof. Discovered an artificial parasite bearing the same DNA as the overseers in Jenkins' head. That's why the mutants didn't touch him. Parasite was transmitting a signal. That's handy as hell. But we'll have more time to talk about poor Jenkins. I take it, Commander's more interested in the generator. Oh, yeah, not totally in the mind control parasites. Just leave that information on my desk, and I'm sure I won't do anything terrible with it. We received it in a pretty bad state, but I'm sure our scientists can extract some value out of it. Oh, a cyber module. Excellent. So even if Wesley had died... Okay, there's a couple things we need to do with our squad, real quick. We've got some level ups going on here. Widow. Alright. One skill point, I think. Okay, so she's rank 4. So none of the alternate trees are unlocked yet. So she can either plus 10% accuracy, which sounds great, minus 50% accuracy of incoming attacks while Merc is in cover. I guess... I mean, 10% accuracy sounds great, but when does Widow miss? Like, that's just not a thing that happens. So I guess we're going with sniping shot? I mean, that's wrong, and feel free to tell me that that's wrong in the comments. I'm not going to disagree with you, but I don't know. Maybe that's only somewhat wrong. Oh, we do not have enough infirmaries to treat the injured. Okay. Alright, let's get some scout action going. 10% critical hit chance, plus 2 to movement range. I feel like Wes's movement range just gets him into trouble. I mean, that's his job, but at the same time, I really want the heavies out front. I'm not sure what to do with you, Wes. I'm gonna... Speaking of which, your name's wrong. We need to fix you. Change call sign. It's your name. There we go. Alright. And it better stick this time. Bone Crusher. Yeah, whatever, Wesley. Alright, great. So, we have a couple of things I'd like to do. Okay. Dr. Wagner has something she'd like to talk to us about. I would like to... Ooh, caseless firearms. More scientists required. Okay, we can actually do this if we had more scientists. Okay, that's not actually what I'm looking for, though. I want reanimators. Reanimator. Do we have enough spike ring corpses? Yes. Research. 3 hours. Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, I feel better already. That's been hanging over our head for a while. Commander, I wish to confess that I violated the High Council's order about complete secrecy. Mapping the Overseer's genome is too vast a task for our small staff, so I contacted Professor Gronberg for help. He's a renowned neurobiologist and one of the leading minds when it comes to New World's fauna. You really should have asked for the whole permission thing before you did that. Just throwing that out there. I mean, you're right, and that's fine, but come on. He was the one who helped me organize the hunt for the Overseer. When I mentioned that I am continuing my research, he expressed the desire to help. Then we got disconnected, and he hasn't picked up his phone ever since. Please, find out what happened to him. Professor Gronberg's assistance is crucial in my work. Well, and also, they will totally, torture him, and then he'll tell them everything they want to know, and it's a problem. So we should probably take care of that sooner rather than later. Wow, it seems like Dr. Wagner has a lot she wants to talk about. X-Mocha. So you're saying the shells just bounced off him? Ooh, shields. Exactly. And after that fight with Corporal Jenkins, our fighters started bombarding me with requests for the same kind of shield. Appears to be a force field of some sort. Our research team is standing by to work on this technology. All they need is the commander's orders. Sorry, reanimation of the dead, then we can move on to Plan 10 force fields. Just, order of operations. Oh, I apparently have a quest to manufacture some grenades. That is not something I have a problem with. I didn't use a ton of grenades last time, which is good. Oops. I should really have just manufacture. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey. Completed. Got some XP, a little extra money. That's good. And, obviously, grenades. Because who doesn't want grenades? Energy to keep your base running. So, does that mean we're running out of energy? What are you building? Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got some contracts. We got some money. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to... Oh, expedition. More valuable the research, the higher the risk. Sending experienced, well-equipped mercs on expeditions will increase your chance of success. Huh. Okay, so this is a whole thing. Okay, short expeditions, long expeditions. Alright. Basic drugs, components, building materials. Don't really terribly need any of these things. I mean, I've been making a lot of grenades. Let's see. We can send Widow. And we can speed up Colossus for free. And go ahead and I guess send him on the expedition too. Chance of success, 81%. That seems pretty reasonable. Let's go ahead and send them out. See how that goes. Okay, well, we'll get to check in on that next time on X-Mercs, and probably, go and check in on Dr. Wagner's professor, who we're worried about for some reason, because we need him for the research and not because he'll reveal all of our secrets and terrible things will happen. So, hopefully he's not as, dangerous as that blatant security risk sounds like. Maybe Dr. Wagner's kept him in the dark, which would be appreciated. So, we'll assume the best, and that Dr. Wagner's just doing a good job. So, I will see you next time on X-Mercs, and if you have been enjoying the series, go ahead and follow us or throw a like on the video. Either way, we appreciate it, and have a great day.